Talkify podcast. Improve your English conversation.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Talkify podcast. And my name is Nico, and she is my friend Natiri. Let's start without further delay. Stop for a second. Before we start today, look at your hands. Are they shaking or are they still?
Oh, that's a deep start, Nico. Why the hands?
Because most people spent their Sunday hiding from Monday, hiding from themselves. Sounds dramatic, right?
Maybe, but it's true. Sunday is often the loudest day because it's so quiet.
Exactly. So before we dive into the Sunday trap, I have to ask, how was your Sunday, Natiri? Did you run or did you stay?
My Sunday. It started with a choice. The alarm rang at 6 a.m., I looked at it, and I felt a tiny war inside.
Oh, the 6 a.m. war. I know that one. Who won, the bed or the soul?
The soul won, barely. I walked to the window. The world was blue. No cars, no voices, just me.
That's the scary part, isn't it? When the noise of the world stops, your own thoughts start shouting.
Yes, it felt heavy. I made tea. The steam was rising, and I just watched it for 10 minutes, doing nothing.
Doing nothing. That's a lost art. Nowadays, if we aren't busy, we feel guilty.
Exactly. I felt that itch. Check your phone, Natiri. Post a story, Natiri. But I kept the phone in the drawer.
So the phone was in the drawer. You were officially offline. Did you feel lonely or free?
Both. At first it was lonely, like I didn't exist because no one was liking my life.
Ooh, that's a deep wound. We only feel alive when others are watching. Strange, isn't it?
It is. But by noon, the loneliness turned into peace. I sat in the park. I saw an old man feeding birds. He wasn't rushing. He wasn't looking at his watch.
Birds don't have calendars. They don't know it's Sunday. They just know it's now.
Yes. He looked at me and smiled. He said, "The sun is warm today, isn't it?" Just that. Simple.
A philosopher in the park. Sometimes the simplest people have the biggest secrets. What did you do after that?
I went for a long walk. No music, no podcasts. Just the sound of my shoes on the gravel. Crunch, crunch.
The sound of reality. What did you think about?
I thought about my mistakes, the things I didn't finish last week, the words I should have said but didn't.
Oh, the Sunday ghost. He always brings a list of your failures. He's a very loyal guest.
He is. I felt a bit sad, like I was behind everyone else.
But you weren't, were you? Everyone is just acting fast. Most people are running in circles. At least you were walking straight.
Then 5 p.m. came. The lights started to change. The Sunday scaries arrived.
The sun goes down and the heart goes up. The thought of Monday, office, emails, it feels like a shadow, doesn't it?
Yes, I felt my chest tighten. I almost reached for my phone. I wanted to distract myself.
But you didn't. What did you do instead?
I wrote. I took a notebook and wrote one sentence. I am allowed to be slow.
Oh, I like that. Allowed to be slow. In a world that demands fast, being slow is a revolution.
It felt like a permission slip. I cooked a simple dinner, pasta. The smell of garlic filled the room. It felt real.
So the day ended. No big parties, no big achievements, just tea, a park, and some pasta. Was it a good Sunday?
It was the best Sunday in months because I didn't try to use it. I just lived it.
We try to spend time like money, but time isn't money. Time is the air we breathe. You can't save it in a bank.
True. When I went to bed, I didn't feel tired. I felt ready.
Ready for Monday?
Ready for whatever comes, because I know I can always go back to that quiet place inside.
A quiet place. Most people look for it in the mountains, but you found it in a drawer with your phone. So the night came, but there's a moment, right, before sleep when the blanket feels heavy and the silence, it starts to itch.
Yes, the Sunday scaries. It's not here yet, but you can feel its breath, like an uninvited guest who arrives too early for the party.
An uninvited guest. Did you try to push it away, or did you pull up a chair?
I tried to ignore it at first. I closed my eyes tight, but my brain started making lists. Email the client, fix the audio, don't forget the bills.
The brain is a terrible roommate sometimes. It never sleeps when you want it to.
Exactly. I sat up in the dark, the room was cold, and I asked myself, why am I afraid of tomorrow?
That's the big question. Is it the work, or is it the feeling of being watched again?
It's the performance, Nico. On Sunday, I was just Nitri, a girl who likes tea and walks in the park. But Monday wants the professional.
Oh, the mask. We all have a closet full of masks. The happy worker, the busy boss, the perfect friend.
Yes, and the mask is heavy. I realized that my Sunday was beautiful because I didn't wear one. My face felt light.
A naked face in a crowded world. That's a brave thing. But why do we think we can't take the Sunday piece into Monday?
Because we think Monday is a battle. We put on our armor, we sharpen our swords, we get ready to fight the clock.
But what if Monday is just another Sunday with more emails? What if the battle is only in our heads?
I thought about that, and I decided to do a small rebellion. I decided I wouldn't rush my breakfast on Monday morning.
Oh, a dangerous rebel. An extra 5 minutes for your toast?
Yes, even if the world is ending, I will taste my butter. I will feel the crunch.
It sounds small, but it's huge. It's saying, I own my time. The clock doesn't own me.
It changed my mood instantly. The shadow in the room felt smaller, like it realized it couldn't scare me anymore.
Fear hates it when you enjoy yourself. It's the one thing it can't stand.
Then I went to the bathroom and looked in the mirror. I saw the dark circles under my eyes, and for the first time, I didn't hate them.
Why not? Usually we see them as flaws.
I saw them as evidence. Evidence that I am living, that I am thinking, feeling, growing.
Oh, that's cinematic. The art of aging. Most people pay thousands to hide those lines.
They do, but those lines are just the map of where we've been. My Sunday was a quiet spot on that map.
A rest stop. A place to breathe before the next mountain.
Nico, do you ever feel like Sunday gives you a secret battery? Like you've stored up some light for the dark days?
A soul battery. I like that. Most people use their Sunday to drain themselves further. Parties, chores, scrolling. They arrive at Monday with 1% charge.
I used to be like that. I thought I had to earn my rest by being busy first.
Oh, the work-rest trap. I can only sit down if the house is clean. I can only be happy if the work is done.
But the work is never done, is it?
Never. The work will be here long after we are gone. The desk stays. We leave.
So how do we find the balance between the nothing of Sunday and the everything of...
I think we have to bring a piece of the nothing with us, like a stone in your pocket from the beach. You touch it during a meeting, and you remember the waves.
I did that today. While I was typing a long report, I closed my eyes for 3 seconds and remembered the steam from my tea.
Oh, a 3-second vacation. Did anyone notice?
No one, but I felt a tiny smile inside, and the report, it felt lighter.
Haha, magic. The world didn't change, but Nitri did. You know, most people try to build a bridge between Sunday and Monday, but bridges are long and tiring to walk.
So what do we do instead? Just jump?
No. We plant an anchor, something that stays heavy and still, even when the Monday wind starts blowing everything else away.
My tea steam was the anchor today, but what happens when the tea gets cold?
Then you find a new one, a song in your head, the way the light hits the floor. It's not about the thing itself. It's about the stillness you keep inside it.
Oh, so the report wasn't the enemy. My rush to finish it was.
Exactly. Look, you're starting to see the invisible. I have a theory. Everyone has a secret room in their mind. Most people just leave the door locked until the weekend.
I think I lost the key to mine somewhere around 9 a.m.
Maybe. Or maybe you just forgot that the door is always unlocked. You can go in there whenever you want, even during an urgent conference call.
But wouldn't I look vacant? Like I'm not really there?
People will just think you're focused. That's the beauty of it. You're sitting in your secret garden while they think you're staring at a spreadsheet.
A mental getaway while staring at cell B14. I like that.
It's the only way to survive the everything, Nitri, by remembering the nothing is just a heartbeat away. So tell me, what's the plan for tomorrow? More tea steam.
Tomorrow, I think I'll listen to the sound of my own footsteps in the hallway, just for 10 steps.
Oh, the 10-step retreat. Very sophisticated.
Is it enough, though? 10 steps against 8 hours of chaos?
A single match can't light a whole forest, but it can show you where the path is.
I'm starting to think the path isn't out of Monday, it's just through it.
Look at you, a philosopher with a laptop. I'm proud.